are falling away. Maybe I just need to feel nothing to make it easier to turn away and leave. Maybe we're fanning the flame, so why do I keep holding out my hand to get burned? I don't wanna clash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away. Breaking apart, seeing the end. We have nothing to say. Maybe it's hard to understand that there's nothing left to fight for, and there's nothing left to say. I don't wanna clash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away, away, yeah. I don't wanna crash anymore. I can hear the ghosts in the walls. It's telling me to run away.
Hey, what's up, Exiles? Welcome back. This is going to be an update between upgrading from stage 1. This is going to be kind of a stage 2 / stage 3 upgrade. As you can see, I have mana. We'll go through that very shortly. But we're upgrading our helm to now an Alpha's Howl. If you can afford the second socket, it'll help out with your resistances quite a bit. We're shooting for about 60% cold res or higher on the Alpha's Howl. And then moving on to the focus, you're looking for a high energy shield, spell damage, lightning damage, plus to all spells, obviously crit. And then our Choir of the Storms we're actually upgrading to a level 20. This is where we're finally going to anoint fast metabolism, because it's an expensive anointment. What fast metabolism does is it allows life leech effects to continue even though your life is full. Huge quality of life upgrade. For the wand, same thing, you're looking for lightning damage, spell damage, extra lightning damage, cast speed, crit. It's whatever you can really afford. It doesn't really even have to be a dueling wand. If you can afford it, it's nice. For the ring one, we're looking for lightning damage, max life, max mana, all elemental resist, lightning res, and then if you can afford chaos res, cast speed, rarity. The second ring, we're looking for max life, cast speed, whatever res that you need to fill in, and then mana, of course, as well. You can also get chaos res, rarity. Once again, it's depending on what your budget is. For the boots, what we're going to look for is high ES, 35% movement speed, rarity, chaos res, whatever you can really afford filling resistances on here. As for the belt, we're moving to a Darkness Enthroned, 100% bonus to gloves. What this allows us to do is actually throw in a Tekraz's Gaze, It gives us a 25% life cost efficiency, but the belt is now 100, so it's now giving us a 50% life cost efficiency. Same thing goes for the cast speed rune. Instead of an 8%, we're getting a 16% cast speed. Huge quality of life on the belt. And then we're going over to the Xeria's Acuities, and we're also going to throw in an 8% cast speed rune inside of there. So we're trying to get as much cast speed as possible. Huge quality of life. As for the charms, we're going to stick with the same ones as before: Ignite, Bleed, and Freeze. Once in a while, I'll actually grab this Dream Fragments and replace it with Ring 2. Depending on the map, if it's like Chilled Ground or whatnot, Dream Fragments is huge quality of life, makes the map feel super smooth. And then moving on over to the skill setup, we're running Remnant Potency 3, Harmonic Remnants, and Mysticism 1 inside of Life Remnants. Inside of our Spellslinger, we have Comet, Life Tap, Energy Capacitor, and then we're running Consecrated Area as well. Inside of our Sigil of Power, Magnified Area 2, and Prolonged Duration 2. Inside of our Lightning Bolt, we're going to be running Elemental Focus, Deliberation, Consecrated Area, Life Tap, Lightning Mastery, and then inside of Spark, we're going to be running Rapid Casting 2, Pierce 3, Mobility, Projectile Acceleration 3, and Life Tap. Inside of our Cast on Crit, we're going to be running 1 Arc, Deliberation, Boundless Energy 2, another Arc, and also Life Tap. Depending on if you're going against a Pinnacle boss or not, I'll swap in 1 Comet and 1 Arc, and then I'll take this other support gem and change it out for the other Arc. It's called Ishil's Torment. I probably butchered the hell out of the name of it, but that's what I normally swap over to if it's a Pinnacle boss. And then normal mapping, I'll just throw in the Arcs. The video that you saw earlier, I was only running Arc for the Zesh. Instead of Archmage, we're running Uthred's Exodus. Butchered that name too. Mana Tempest, we're running Life Tap. And then Efficiency 2 and Lightning Mastery. And we're also running Orb of Storms for a very specific reason with Zenith 2. Orb of Storms is going to be our filler to increase the Sigil of Power levels. And Zenith just gives us a little bit more mana efficiency behind it. And then through here, you're going to want to make sure that you actually have your weapon swap sets correct. Now moving off to the passive tree, we're dropping Blood Magic, and we're taking over Mind Over Matter now. We're also going to pick up Zealot's Oath. What this allows us to do is, well, we have mana, so we might as well use it. It gives us enough buffer. Right now, it gives me 1,000 buffer before it even hits my health. Huge quality of life. Also, I can refill it with a Mana Flask now. What this does is, like Mana Tempest, for instance, it's almost a 2 times multiplier for your spell damage for lightning. Huge quality of life. Things like Archmage are adding a ton of extra spell damage as well. A viewer actually told me about this new jewel called Undying Hate, specifically with the Tribute to Tekrod, which will unlock a keystone that says Sacrifice of Blood, which says that you regenerate 1 life for every life spent in the last X amount of seconds, which will allow me to sit here and just spam Spark, and I can use a Life Flask to cover the difference at the very beginning until it gets that buffer, and then I can sit here and just spam Spark non-stop. Huge quality of life upgrade. Alongside this, now Zealot's Oath will refill our ES when our life is full. So when we're leeching or have a buffer, our energy shield is actually recharging as well. Now when it comes to a boss fight or Pinnacle, you're going to drop Sigil of Power down, hit your Orb of Storms, hit your Mana Flask, try to balance your mana out as best as you can, and just keep dropping Orb of Storms until you hit level 4 Sigil of Power. When the boss is ready to be attacked, you're going to drop your Mana Tempest down, and our damage is absolutely through the roof. It's absolutely insane. Huge quality of life upgrade. And that's pretty much the update moving between Stage 1 through Stage 2, Stage 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to leave you with a video of what Stage 4 looks like, at least the beginnings of it, where I'm crafting a crazy-ass wand using Temporalis. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, you know the deal. You guys have a great day. Enjoy.